Hey guys, ARMANDGUN here. Today, gun vlog time. It's going to be a short one because it's already Monday night and I'm running out of time. So this week in the gun library series, we are going through the Dragunov or the SVD, but not both because SVD stands for Sniper Rifle of Dragunov. So if you say SVD Dragunov, you're kind of actually saying Sniper Rifle of Dragunov. So don't be dumb, just say one or the other. Anyways, here's a fully field stripped, well, mostly fully field stripped Dragunov. I got kind of into the weeds with this one. It was fun to kind of nerd out. It's a really cool system. Definitely not an AK. Notice the lack of piston attached to the carrier, and it's got some really fun other stuff going on as well. There's some neat stuff going up on in there. Yeah, anyways, it was being a little stubborn. It did not want to come apart, so I was gentle. I used a light mallet. So a few light slams.
Need like a few light slams every now and then.
That was on its way. On that note, if your gun doesn't want to do something, don't force it, because it will resent you and just break down, and it'll be a bad experience for both of you. So don't recommend it. Plus, SVD parts aren't super easy to come by nowadays. Anyways, what else do I want to talk about? Spoiler alert for the next series in the gun library series. I think we're gonna look at the bar, the 1918 A2 bar. So that'll be pretty cool. It's tucked away in there. I'll bust it out, do my research, and get the videos done hopefully for this weekend. So moving quickly, trying to get more of these videos pumped out. Especially it's a new series, I want to get a good handful of videos out there for you guys to enjoy, and then I might relax into like one a week schedule, but once in a while we'll double them up, and that'll be for the next few weeks here. Fun crisis of the night. My buddy Richard and I both now have 3 different Galils each that were converted autos, which means they had their little bits messed around with and are more or less neutered. So we wanted to find new parts, and we had a bit of a task doing that. But tonight we tag teamed it. We found them enough for all 3 of each of our guns, and I have an SAR, an AR, and an ARM, and a micro, all coming here in the relatively near future. So that's exciting. The micro is already full auto select fire, but the other 3 needed to be unneutered. It was a snip, and then they need to be unsnipped. So
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
that'll be a good time. What else can I tell you guys? I really enjoyed the Thompson series last week. Actually, it wasn't that Thompson. That's the 1928 A1 pattern. We did the M1 pattern. That's specifically an M1A1, but M1 and M1A1 are basically the same for all intents and purposes. Yeah. And in other cool news, I got a flannel that I was really looking for. So that's over here in my office. Oh, look at the sleeping doggy. Just sleeping. This guy, the Hoffman 2.0. I love these colors. It's like baby blue and purplish pink, and so good. And their snaps, amazing. Huge Dixxon fan, and this one sold out immediately. I slept on it for a day. It was gone. I was sad. I hopped on the forum, found a dude that was willing to trade a OG Misfits for that, so I gave up my spare Misfits, but I have the Hoffman. So that's where I'm at. I am such a flannel nerd, but Dixxons, man, they are freaking awesome. And I think I mentioned it in the last vlog that I'm doing a collaboration with those guys. So I'm doing an Arm&Gun flannel, and it's going to be fantastic. I'm super excited about that. It's going to be great. Otherwise, news of my life, I was in Orlando and Miami all last week. So that was cool. It was warm down there. It was like -2 Fahrenheit when I left home for Miami, and then it was like 85 when I was down there. With pretty good time. I don't know, guys, not much to tell you this week. It's been, with being away last week, not a lot happened. I've got a couple of packages that I'm waiting on that are going to be really cool when they arrive, but they have not arrived yet, so this is a light week. Disassembled Dragunov and some funky flannels, and that's about it. So thanks a ton, guys. Check out the affiliates below. They support the main channel, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you on the next one. ARMANDGUN out. Oh, that's going live tomorrow morning. You saw it and heard it here first.
Boom diggity.